is that if I'm not doing something which is either extremely difficult or extremely stressful, I'm in a perpetual state of crippling boredom. I can't explain it. I see other people live their lives and they're like, oh, I can't wait for the weekend because I want to watch this movie. I think, who cares about a movie? You're looking forward to the weekend for a movie? Looking forward to the weekend to get drunk? Like, these things to me are so mundane. They mean nothing.
I can leave this car parked here. I can fuck off to Japan, and I've got enough money to exist for long enough to find a new way to make new money, and I haven't got to fucking worry about any kids, any wife, any bullshit. People tie themselves to things because they're unhappy. I see people getting married, and they're like, oh, I love her so much, and they have kids, oh, my kids make me happy. No, you're just unhappy, and you're constantly searching for something that's going to make you happy, and you end up with a wife and kids, and you pretend. I know for a fact you're not happy. I know you're not, because you can't stand the way I am on Facebook, and you delete it, because I've had more women than you'll ever have in your entire life, and I go where you'll never get to go, because you're too busy changing nappies. I know you're unhappy. You're trying to convince yourself. I know the only key to happiness, humans are nomadic people. Since we were cavemen, we've been wandering around the planet, fighting, kicking the fuck out of each other, and fucking. That's what people have been doing since the beginning of time. Since before there were Google Maps or anything, Romans got a bunch of swords, walked in a direction until they ran into someone, from Rome to England, fucked everyone up, took over, fucked the chicks. That's what humans are meant to do. There's part of you that just wants to explore and go. So all I've done is built myself a life without constraint. So I can go where I want and do what I want.
It's impossible for her to earn more money than me simply because of her ethos towards life. Her ethos towards life is about moments and memories. My ethos towards life is about conquest. And those are very, very different things. I completely understand that she enjoys things which are not congruent with trying to conquer Earth. She wants time off. She wants holidays. She wants to enjoy time with friends. She wants to do a bunch of things that don't make money. I want to make money. It's impossible she could ever earn more than me because we have completely different life philosophies.
Do you know why I think you don't find racism funny?
Please go ahead, tell me.
Because I think that women put their outward opinion through a filter of, is this socially acceptable? Because you cannot deal with the combativeness of saying something which is going to go against the mainstream. So women sit there and say, if I say something that people don't agree with, or if I say something controversial, I'm going to be attacked for this, and I can't defend myself, and I don't want to be ostracized.
I don't care about
So I'm going to sit there and I'm going to agree with what most people say, whereas weak men do the same thing, but big men, they don't care. They'll just say something racist and go, hate me, I don't give a shit.
Most men are clinically depressed, working jobs they hate, in sexless marriages, and they know they can't leave because they lose the house, and they lose the kids, and they lose everything else. So they don't have time to be concerned with anything that's actually happening in the world. They keep us divided and distracted, and empowering females is the easiest way to weaken the will of men. Motivating females and empowering them to the point where they're going to sit there and go, you know what, I'm a feminist, you can't tell me what to do. I'm allowed to go out with my friends, he's just my friend. I'm allowed to sleep at his house, drink vodka. Oh, I only sucked his dick, what's the problem? You know what, fine, we get a divorce, I'm taking the fucking house.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
Get rid of that.
Get rid of that stupid shit. Won't respect me crap. That's not real.
Is that real? Really?
You know what? So many women say to me, you're so, Andrew, you know what? You're so rich, but you're smart, and you're actually very intelligent, and I know you'd get really bored of a robot. And I'm sitting there thinking, bitch, I wish to God you were a robot. Have many concurrent serious relationships as we speak.
Are you poly?
No, because that means they can talk to other dudes. That's fucking haram. That's atrocious. That's just, right? So I've had this argument with a feminist before. She's like, oh, well, we've never tried matriarchies. We've only tried patriarchies, blah, blah, blah. And I said, listen, bitch. Yeah, they have been tried. But the problem is this. The problem is this.
Yeah.
The closer you are to the base level of survival, the more people naturally revert to their gender roles. If we were all, if 10 men and 10 women were on a boat and they got shipwrecked, the men would instantly start shelter, fire, hunting, and the women would start doing the women things. When you get rid of all the crap and all the society and all the programming, people will revert to their gender roles. The reason we do that is because it gives us the best possible chance of survival. So I refuse to be around it. Dumb shit leads to dumb shit. Everyone I talk to is such a fucking winner that when I sit around, all I can do is accidentally win. It's like, oh shit, bam, more money. When they deliberately convince you things that aren't true, when they destroy objective reality, your mind is now fully open for programming. That is a woman because she says she's a woman. That is attractive because they said this is a pandemic. I work hard, inflation is good. Inflation is good. Give me my 5th booster injection. It's destroying your mind to the point where you're complete. I don't believe in something that takes away power from me because I can't become depressed if I don't believe in depression. And that allows me to shield my mind from the idea of being a depressed person. I can feel depressed temporarily, but I can never become a depressed person because it doesn't exist. You can lock me in a Romanian jail cell for 93 days with cockroaches. I will not be depressed. I will feel a little bit sad, of course, but I will never become a depressed person because I don't believe in it. And when I say this, depressed people are like, no, depression's real, it's ruined my life, it's taken everything from me, depression's real. I said, you sound like it's a promotional team. You sound like it's their
PR
god.
team.
It's their god. They're worshiping it.
You're worshiping it because it gives you a cure-all excuse for your monumental failures, as opposed to waking up and going, you know what, maybe I'm a fuck-up. Nothing to do with depression. Maybe I've just been fucking up. Maybe depression isn't real and I've just been fucking up and I should fix a few of these things.
What have I been reaping?
Absolutely. And you'd be amazed how depression will lose power over your life and lose its ability to destroy your life if you stop giving it so much respect and just wake up and say, let me fix X, Y, and Z. What?
Women don't respect men with no hose. Bro, look a girl in the eyes and you fuck her, tell her you're gonna cheat on her. She loves it. Bro, man, they don't. All right.
Yeah, I do. You don't? Do you like receiving it?
Absolutely. Don't, my dear, listen.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
been a long evening and it's been very enjoyable. Let's not start talking about how men and women are different again. You know, you're yes, I'm no, it's fine. We're opposites, okay. It's how it should be. Women are supposed to do certain things that men can't do. Women are very talented, beautiful creatures. You can give life, we can't do that. It's fine. You can give head, we can't do that. This is not for the G's. I don't know who's out here doing this, but it ain't me. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of men out there who will do it.
Do you not want to please your woman, though?
There's plenty of ways to please a woman without doing that.
That's a big factor. That's a good one, sexually.
Maybe for you, I think that it's possible to please a woman without it.
Yeah, it can be.
Okay, so I don't think it's something that is conducive to a healthy relationship. It's not something I'm very interested in, personally.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm crazy.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Female leadership in times of crisis is the worst thing that can possibly happen in this situation. Female leadership in crisis is detrimental to the overall populace. I'll tell you this, all of us right now are playing, not playing Crash. And we're all surviving, we're in a survival setting. Right? We need to find food, shelter, we need fire, we need to survive. Who do you think you're in charge? Us boys? Or you girls who say, I'm in charge of everything? No, you're gonna say, okay, we need everything, boys, help. You're gonna put us in charge, and if you did it, we all die.